with Rick Scott.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I'm ready.
I thought we were live. That's fine. Okay, Jacob, are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. So what is it? The Homeland Security Committee? Jacob? Homeland Security. Senate Homeland Security Committee.
I think. Here, one sec.
Okay, here we go. So the Senate Homeland Security Committee has done what they said they would do, which is refer to the Justice Department a request for prosecution of Anthony Fauci for contempt of Congress. This was at the behest of Rand Paul, and he's not even taking this to the Senate floor, which is unusual. They are hand delivering it to see if the Justice Department will prosecute Anthony Fauci. So Jacob got Rand Paul as he was leaving the committee. And the interesting question is, if you really wanted to get information, why didn't you give him a pass?
What do you say to people who think you're just trying to find a fall guy in all this, and that's why you're going after Fauci?
A million people died in America. I think they deserve answers. Many of these people died alone. It was just disgraceful. Virtually all these policies came from one man who's now pled the fifth 111 times. I think the members of the families that lost loved ones deserve answers.
But then shouldn't we just try to find the root cause for all of this? Like, why not try to find...
for you now. If you want to debate somebody, there's a lot of people...
I'm not looking to debate. I'm just saying, why don't we give him immunity so then we can find...
Thank you for his life, God. Keep giving him strength.
Why not give him immunity so then we can find out the root cause from what really happened here?
So Jacob, he seemed pissed off at you.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of ridiculous thing to be pissed off about, because all I'm saying is we all want to get to the root cause of what contributed to this pandemic. And the way to do that would be by giving Anthony Fauci immunity. People, whenever we've gone to so many people, Harvey, about this, Republicans who are saying that this guy needs to be in prison. And all we say to them is, okay, grant him immunity so then we can really get to the bottom of it and figure out what type of crimes he committed. They all like to say, well, he got a pardon. He got a pardon. The pardon only affects things that happened in the past, not things in the future. So, and I'm referring to the pardon that Joe Biden gave him. So that's why it's so ridiculous when these guys say this. Of course, Anthony Fauci is going to plead the fifth because he's standing before a bunch of senators who are talking publicly about how they want him in prison. So anything he's going to say could incriminate himself.
So Charlie got Rick Scott as he left the committee. And Charlie, who is from Australia, had a really interesting take on the Fifth Amendment.
How can you hold someone in contempt and punish someone for using a constitutional right? Isn't it there to use as a right?
He had a pardon, so he didn't have that right to do that once he had the pardon.
But the pardon wouldn't stand for the hearing, sir.
So he didn't have the right once he had the pardon, so he didn't have any risk of prosecution.
But didn't he have risk of prosecution because if he'd misspoke or if he'd lied or something?
Yeah, if he lied. Yeah.
So he was at risk. Like the pardon didn't.
Only if he lied. Only if he lied. Not if he told the truth.
So then, isn't he, within his rights to use his Fifth Amendment if he chooses?
No, he wasn't.
Why not? Why is that not illegally?
He didn't have the right.
He didn't have the right to use his Fifth Amendment.
But he had a pardon. He had a complete immunity.
But not from the hearing, because the hearing, if he lied, you said that he could be held, accountable for that.
Well, yeah, all he had to do was tell the truth.
Jacob, I think Charlie checkmated Senator Rick Scott, that what he said was all he had to do was tell the truth. So what he's saying is, we won't prosecute you if you tell the truth, but it is open to prosecution if you lie. And therefore, taking the fifth is appropriate. I think Charlie nailed Rick Scott on that.
Exactly. And what you don't see in this clip, but what I talked about with Charlie, is one of the aides that was walking by Scott. He got in the middle of Charlie and Rick, because aides sometimes will do this when they realize it's not going too well for their boss. They'll try to end a conversation by standing in between you and him. And what's all Charlie's saying? Charlie's just saying, yeah, he has his Fifth Amendment right, and he's using it to his advantage. Wouldn't anyone do that?
He
in
does
his
not
position?
have, but Jacob, he does not have a Fifth Amendment right once he is pardoned for these things.
No, well, two things.
Why?
Two things.
Anybody who lies to Congress can be brought up on charges. Period.
Okay,
just don't lie.
No, hold on. That is exactly why somebody has a right to invoke the Fifth Amendment. The pardon does not apply to lying before Congress.
What pardon would ever apply to future lies, though, Harvey?
None.
It doesn't exist.
None.
So it's not a thing.
No, the thing, you're right.
So then the pardons are just pointless, they're meaningless.
For the past, but not for the future.
All Anthony Fauci had to do was get up there and tell the truth. And as far as we want to get to the truth, no, we want to hold people accountable. If somebody murders somebody, we don't say, okay, let's give them a pardon and let's find out why they did this violent act. No, that's not the idea. The idea is to make the guy pay for what he did during COVID. Period.
So are you saying that if you invoke your Fifth Amendment rights, you're probably lying?
No, not necessarily. I think so. I think people think that. I don't think that.
Well, if you don't think that, and he's saying, no matter what I say, I'm going to be charged.
That's nonsense. You talk about questioning our institutions and questioning our justice system.
The guy running the hearing has said for 2 years he wants Anthony Fauci in prison.
Yeah, he does.
So
all he had to do, Harv, was go and tell the truth, and then Rand Paul has no leg to stand on. None at all. Yeah. Because you told the truth and you're pardoned. So if you broke the law, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I got 4 letters for you to 4 numbers for you to counter
What is that?
8647. You get prosecuted for that.
Right. Oh, look, people ran on prosecuting Donald Trump. This lawfare is a thing now, unfortunately.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah. And who started?
Hi, Boss Up and Get It Now from Chicago. I 1,000% believe this is a witch hunt. I 1,000% believe that Fauci, they're looking to him to be the fall guy. I mean, this is the Republican Party, the party that perfected the craft of pleading the Fifth Amendment. Let's not forget their Lord and Savior Trump during his 2022 civil deposition pled the Fifth no more than 440 times. This is, I think it's them dangling a new toy in front of their base. They are not the brightest.
But Babcock has a point that the Biden administration really did go after people too, politically. Trump has just done that at hyperspeed. Thanks, Jacob.
Thanks.
Hold on one second. Hey, Daniela. Yeah, the thing Babcock there, I think I want to shorten it just because
It's filed. It's phony.
Damn, we lost half of our stream.
I know.
Damn.
Stream went down. Yeah.
Just put it in.
Seeking 40 million for self-based student. Sorry, guys, I'm reading Luka Doncic story.
Do you want to answer that question, or are you just ready to move on?
Hold on. Oh shit! Kill my mic.
Kill Harvey's mic all the way down. Harvey mic all the way down.
What's up?
My thing, my box.
What's wrong with it?
I feel like I don't know if it's in all the way. Oh, perfect. Okay.
We're back.
Fiance says she wants to settle their issues now. She's taking her fight to Slovenia, and as far as
we tried to get him to answer the question, but he's busy, so we got the boot.
For his kids, so.
We got the, you want to mic her? No? Okay.
Asking to
Yeah, you know, Alan, you know what, Alan? The 600 that really rock with us are still rocking. So shout out to our 600.
A year. Yes, a year. So I love it.
I love it.
All right, dude.
I love it.
Chill on me.
I love it.
Chill on me.
So we don't have to use his, so he
Yeah, so you
don't.
don't have to hold it. I have two phones, like Kevin Gates.
I got 2 phones.
All right, so I just...
Clorox, don't worry. The original live stream was wiped, but I have a super great guru tech guy clipping Caitlin's part so she can send it to her mom. I'm sure her mom would love to see that.
Is this good, or do I
Yeah,
like
no,
put
you're
the whole
good.
thing in my
No.
pocket?
You can do whatever you want. I just,
Oh, yeah.
as you see, I be.
Hold on, let me put everything in my pocket.
Danny, I see y'all.
Yeah.
Summer
Okay.
Sunshine 21.
I got my 2 phones back.
Crystal, yes. Crystal H322. J-Rock, the chat says, what up? J-Rock, that's you. That's you, my boy. All right, you take over the chat.
All right, let's take over the chat. Let's see. Shout out.
You and Luka handle it.
Just post them.
Did you
Tawanda,
read
they
up on
said
Luka?
your Hey Arnold background is
I
dope.
think I understand.
Who knew that I had a Hey Arnold background?
Let's see.
I
Alec Chase.
Shout out to Alec.
Yeah,
bro.
shout out Alec.
I love my background.
Behind the scenes. We're trying to get our A1 in, but yes, that is very sweet of TMZ to do for me. I'll let you guys know when we know. But can you test that open? Thank you. Tawanda, that's a first.
Babcock, get out of the chat.
Ooh.
Talk about Tawanda's fault.
She made me speak on that.
Yes, she's on the phone.
You should have pled the 5th.
Right.
Got it.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. What's up, Friendship? How you doing? I just took.
Can I say bear down? Yes, I can. Bear
You
down.
gotta say that to Charles though.
Oh, okay.
Charles is R.I.P. Charles. He ain't dead, but he just not here.
All right.
I know.
Like, I really mean take over.
Anyone feel free to, Harvey, put your ear in, please.
Okay.
Anakin.
I don't know where to stand. There's a lot of. Where should we go?
But he's trying, but yeah.
Because they're all saying they're gonna. Should we just go back up over there?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Where do you want me to go?
Sorry, bro. You mind if I get in the righty right here?
Everybody can jump in. I just need, I desperately need help. Here we are. So Cindy Sweeney is in Spokane, Washington, and she has real ties in that area. She grew up there, and she, like pretty much everybody who's watching, just cannot believe the devastation by these fires. And she is actually really stepping up to help.
Yeah, and not just her, but she went out to Spokane with her boyfriend, Scooter Braun, and we're told that Sydney really has been boots on the ground trying to help with all the fire relief, which, by the way, is still going on. I think it's been like 10,000 acres have been destroyed and counting. So we're told she's bringing food to firefighters. She's distributing meals to families affected by the fires. She volunteered at a food bank. She's made donations, and she's just really been so hands-on, so cool with the locals. Obviously, Harvey, you said that she grew up there. She's like their hometown, like local girl that became a star. But Scooter Braun is there by her side, really supporting her. He's chipping in too, we're told. And yeah, I mean, just shows like how serious they are in a relationship, but also how like passionate they are together too.
Yeah, and I mean, I think this is really, there are some people who do it for publicity.
Oh, this is the real
She's
deal.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing that she's doing is, remember, she has that campaign with American Eagle, the clothing brand. We found out today that starting tomorrow through the end of August, she's doing an initiative with American Eagle where she said, hey, let's team up. And basically, when you get to the checkout, whether you're in the store buying something or online, no matter what the price is, the customer can either round up their total to make a donation to one of these organizations, or they can give their own donation, and American Eagle will make that donation on her behalf to the wildfire victims.
From the customer, or are they putting their own money into?
My understanding is it's the customer. Correct.
You know how, like, when you go to like Petco and you're paying, and it's like, oh, do you want to donate $2 to a stray animal? You click that and you can pay extra. So it's like one of those.
In addition, you could also say like, hey, instead of $2
So you're sure American Eagle isn't like matching it?
I don't know if they're necessarily matching it.
That's not my understanding.
No, Tawanda's like shocked I'm asking the question.
No, I think it's so, you know, if you want to round up and say, okay, like make the total even, $2 more,
Right.
they'll do that. Or you can say, oh, I want to give $50.
Every cent counts, and every cent
I know.
can help.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, your voice. I wasn't laughing at what you said. I was laughing at how you sound, but you're really killing it. Keep going.
No, I mean, I thought
killing his voice.
I thought you were scoffing at me for wondering if American Eagle was going to match.
I mean, but that also is scoffable, but that's not why I was scoffing at you.
Hi, my name is Joshua Russell. I'm up here in Spokane, and it's awesome that you guys are posting this. It gives us something to talk about other than the whole place being on fire and moving supplies around. So it's really been good to see her having boots on the ground, someone who could just make a donation. She's out here handing out meals, taking selfies, and this really has been a rallying cry for a lot of us, having something positive to talk about. So thank you so much. Thank you for putting out the article.
Have you been affected?
I have. We've been working overtime. We've got people with 14 dogs at their houses, horses in the backyards, trying to track down feed for horses, dog bowls. If you're got anybody you can send to the Spokane Fairgrounds, we are looking for people who have just bowls for food and water. So I'm definitely putting in a little overtime right now.
What's behind you?
Clothes and donations.
Wow. Good for you, man. Really.
We're trying. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, gotcha. I just heard that. I was like,
If you guys want to jump in on Luka Doncic, you can just stand up.
so
You don't have to.
They
Chad?
require a
I
credit.
will.
is there my just standing? Okay.
Yeah, just stand there.
Sure.
Can we get a mic for Chad? Chad,
Person.
you want to? Can you put my mic down, please?
Okay. This is D. Oh, God. I am never going to get through this. What is D?
Oh, you guys come here. You have Luka and Chad for this.
Good. Okay.
Gotcha.
So Chad's going to be primary because he knows this.
Yeah.
What's her name again?
Her name?
Anna Maria.
Anna Maria.
Anna Maria Goltes.
Anna Maria.
Goltes.
Galtez.
Goltes. Goltes.
Galtez. Okay. Okay, here we go. I need you to jump in early because I am really having trouble. Okay. Here- Okay. Welcome back to TMZ Live. And again, I apologize for my voice, but I want to tell the story because this is crazy. So Anne Maria Goltes, who is Luka Doncic, the basketball star's baby mama, dismissed a case that she had against him involving custody in Los Angeles just the other day. What we didn't know until now, and TMZ Sports just broke this, is that she has filed new documents a day later in Slovenia, where this case should be heard. And she is asking for $50 million, $50 million from Luka. And she wants to reduce his custody time, cut it in half.
Right. Currently, Luka is spending 2 days a week. He has custody of the kids. She wants to trim that down to 1. And the $50 million figure, it's $40 million she's requesting for herself, which I don't know that that's going to happen.
They were never married.
Right.
Yeah.
But Luka has said he will do anything for his kids, and she wants $10 million just to go directly to them.
We're assuming it's for the kids.
Right.
But 40 for her. She wants to cut his custody in half. And she said in LA, I just want to settle this amicably.
Yeah.
And then the next day files this document.
He makes $165 million a year. He can afford it, but I think the $40 million just for her personal use is completely insane. That's too much money.
I was so stunned by this.
Yeah.
And it felt almost like PR saying, I'm going to dismiss the Los Angeles case because I just want this amicable. She was going to lose the Los Angeles case because they didn't have jurisdiction. And she goes back to Slovenia a day later and files this.
And Luka didn't even sign the paperwork that she had filed in California either, so maybe he kind of expected this is coming.
It's crazy.
Well, the chat honestly has feelings about this whole situation, and they said that it's giving that she wants this much money because she's mad they're no longer together, she's no longer a WAG, and that she doesn't actually need this money for the kids.
See, I don't know how Slovenia works, how the courts work, and what the courts would do. But Luka, he's passed up opportunities in basketball to be in Slovenia with the kids.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing that she felt that she'd have a better chance in California filing, and that's why she did it. So my guess is advantage Luka because the Slovenian courts are handling it. And
does something like this, when she is requesting so much money, does that like make a judge like be like, you know what, you're being greedy, and like this makes me not even want to come close to giving you what you want because there's no way that you need this much money. You weren't using that much money when you and Luka were together. So the fact that you're now trying to drain his pockets dry makes me want to not give you. Does that happen ever?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, my name is Therese, South Carolina. My things on this, I know the song say it's cheaper to keep her, but $50 million, I said, man, don't do it. I don't care what country you in, $50 million? No, I want to know what he done did. Like, what he done did that need $50 million?
Well, or is it a money grab?
Yeah, it's a money grab because you can see some times.
Yeah. Okay, what's D2?
Thanks.
Thanks, Chad.
Okay.
Thanks.
I love G Chad.
Oh God. Where are my notes?
It's a money grab, man. He's gonna make next contract's gonna be like 300 plus million. Crazy.
I cannot find my notes.
We'll have Caitlin and Devin on this. Great. So.
Thanks. North Carolina. God fucking no. Who's doing this?
You have Devin and Caitlin on this.
Okay, Brittany. Why is everybody's name Brittany? Bolton. Bolton House. Okay. Miss USA from North Carolina. Okay. Guys, I need you to jump in early. Okay, here we go. So Brittany Bolton House was a Miss USA contender, no longer. This seems to come up all the time now, but she was representing North Carolina until it came out that she went on racist rants on her social media, which we've seen many times before, under a pseudonym, and the pageant officials found out and she is surrendering her crown.
Well, her crown is being taken from her. So what happened was a local outlet, basically after obviously she won, dug into, found all these, did a story basically about it, these old social media posts of her using the N-word and some other choice things from between 2017 and 2019. So this was obviously like, 7, 8 years ago. It wasn't like they're current.
But she's 27, so she was still 20.
She was still like
Yeah.
old enough
Yeah.
to like know better.
Yeah.
I mean, doing all the Love Island coverage, just in general, we have to do a better job of vetting people for their old social media posts.
So she used a pseudonym, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. And so they're obviously coming forward and denouncing her and taking her titles away. But it's like, I feel like in today's day and age, these people have a hard job. Because if someone's using an Instagram that isn't their actual name, how are these companies or organizations able to dig into and find out, like, when you're not even using social media pages that have your name on it?
I want to understand, how is it that so many people who want to become famous have gone on these racist social media rants?
It's because they don't think anybody's
crazy.
going to find it.
But how do they not think that when everybody reports that over and over?
You're saying like before you get into the spotlight, you would think like I've said some choice things.
If you're thirsty enough to want it so badly, and which they must have back then.
For sure, but yeah. I mean, you could just not say those things.
Yeah,
Then
you
you'd be
could
all right.
just if you're going to say it, at least
why
like
you turn
delete
it
it.
away?
I'm just gonna say I'm so glad that you guys don't check for old social media posts, because Devin, at the end of the day, I can almost guarantee you all of us that are in here at 13, 14, 15 years
but
old
she
said
was,
something.
She was like 20.
I mean, yeah,
she was like 20.
Are you defending
I
her,
guess we're
Mama?
not going to dig into your old social media posts.
Let's look at her social media
Let's get to the
next.
next segment.
Yeah. Ooh. No, funny, I probably was still saying
what have you
something.
said?
Okay, what are we doing to me?
Yeah, no, probably. Ooh.
Okay.
Babcock, you want to go to sports for Trump hair toddler? Or do you want to do it
Can
by
I
yourself?
see that? Oh, God,
Really?
it's
I'm
12:08.
ripping
Come on up. Don't worry about Secret Service. Come on up. That's great. That's a beautiful family. Oh, great. Feel free to say something. Thank you. It's my honor. You want me to handle it? I'll take it. I'll grab that.
Thank you so much, Mr. President.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's truly an honor. It's truly an honor to stand here before you and speak. Sorry, excuse me. I have a little mom brain going on right now. I'm so sorry. No, he's going to take off.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Truly, thank you.
Yeah. I'm totally into that. Okay. Here we go. I don't need floor in this. I'm okay. But hold on. Put your mic on. I want to do a rove on this. You guys should jump in on this too. Okay? Devin, everybody.
Hey, Devin.
What is it? Got it. Here we go. Where was this? Where what? Vegas? So Donald Trump was on stage in Vegas yesterday, and two things. Something happened with a kid that's kind of funny, and something may have happened with his hair, which is very mysterious.
Come on up. Don't worry about Secret Service. Come on up. That's great. That's a beautiful family. Oh, great. Feel free to say something. Like it's my honor. You want him? Do you want me to handle it? I'll take it. I'll grab that little
Thank you
guy.
so much, Mr. President. Thank you. It's truly an honor. It's truly an honor to stand here before you and speak. Sorry, excuse me. I have a little mom brain going on right now. I'm so sorry. No, he's going to take off. Thank you. Thank you. Truly, thank you, Mr. President.
Okay, so that's just kind of funny. But this is what's mysterious. So look at this side by side. This is a picture of Donald Trump in the last couple of days, last Sunday, where you're seeing part of his scalp. And now you're looking at him on Wednesday, and it just looks different. So there are a lot of people who are saying, that's a wig. Is that a wig, or is it real?
Well, it's something, that's for sure. Yeah, there's some fake hair in there, right? There's some extensions, some filler.
But how do you do, go back, how do you do extensions or filler with that?
Well, I just think there's some clip-on stuff happening there.
How do you do that? I'm serious.
I think it's just a tube. Just a full wig, that's my guess.
No, he said he's never worn a tube.
Has he said that? Oh, well, then it must be true.
No. But it just does look different. I mean, it's so full that...
Yeah, and it's 4 days later.
And it's 4 days later.
And look at the recession that's happening in the Sunday picture.
Don't say recession. That's a Democrat conspiracy.
Look at the receding that's happening on the right side. It's really pushed
What are we doing right now? Why does people care about this?
No, they totally care.
That if he's wearing fake hair?
It doesn't have any impact on the job, but people are obsessed with this.
You don't find it interesting whether or not the man's wearing a...
Not really. I mean, I feel like there's a lot more important things that we should worry about than Trump's hair.
We should worry about.
That's fair. That is fair.
I wore a wig once.
Did you?
I did. Yeah. For the opposite reason. When I was in the Air National Guard.
Yeah.
I had to go on weekends once a month.
Yeah.
And when I was in college, it was a crime to have short hair.
Right.
So I had long hair, but I got a wig so I could hide the long hair. And when I did my National Guard service, I wore a wig. And it was the worst wig in the history.
Do you have any photos of that?
No.
That's hilarious.
Wait, were you wearing it? You were wearing it so you wouldn't have to go in, or you were wearing it so when you went out you could have hair?
That.
Oh, okay. Because you were like, you didn't like how it looked short.
Right.
Oh,
It
gosh.
was just in the 60s.
Yeah, in the 60s.
In Santa Barbara, or is that where you were? It would have been treason.
Treason.
I got you.
It would have looked like a narc.
Got you. Where did you get that wig? Just a shop?
Oh, it was like a $50 wig at the shop in Reseda. Maybe it was less. And I never got called out on it.
Not one.
And it was terrible. And I had a hat that you had to wear, you had to wear like the Air Force hat. And then when I take the hat off, it was like. Didn't you say they thought you were a black man? That was a whole different story.
That was a different wig.
That's different. I had an afro.
No, and I did have an afro too.
Like natural afro?
There was a place in Brentwood, and when I was in law school, I got an afro.
Like you went to the place, like a wig, or like you had them do your hair?
My hair.
Why would you do that?
Huh?
Why would you do that?
I don't even remember why, but I did. Okay.
I thought about it.
Are we ready? Okay. Okay. That time of the week, folks. Tim is here with his rejects.
What's going on?
Hey, Tim.
All right, so PSA, when you're riding a bicycle, wear a helmet and don't jump down a flight of stairs. So check this out. This guy here, he's riding along. He's trying to jump the stairs here. He actually
oh my God.
Hits. He does not land it, but
Can I tell
he
you?
rolls, but he gets up. He is okay.
You literally just gave me PTSD. Oh, God. Oh, just move on to the next thing.
Okay.
That upset me.
Okay. So they say, or some people say, don't take the easy way out. So check this out. This golfer is about a couple feet away from putting it into the hole. He doesn't want to take the easy way out. So he hits it across, up the hill.
Get out.
And then as
No
it comes
way.
back down the hill.
No way.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
And you're going to see it coming along here.
No way.
And it goes
oh my God.
right into the hole.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, so pretty cool that.
That's unbelievable.
Right.
Oh my God. Okay, last one.
All right, so when was the last time you rode a roller coaster?
Oh God, a long time.
Long time ago?
Yeah.
Okay, well, next time you ride a roller coaster, watch out for flying shoes. Should check this out. They're riding a roller coaster, and a shoe flies off one of the riders, and a guy sitting back there catches it. And so he has the shoe the rest of the ride.
It was somebody on the roller coaster?
Yeah, so it was somebody on the roller coaster, and so it flew off. He caught it. He has it for the rest of the ride, and then at the end of the ride, he gives the shoe back to its rightful owner.
You know what he should have done, right?
Throw the shoe off?
No.
Oh, what?
I'm going to give you your shoe back, ma'am. $10.
Yeah. I mean,
right?
Yeah. Yeah, he caught it, right?
He caught it. She bought it.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, thank you, Tim.
All right, see ya.
Ugh. I am barely going to get through this today. Okay. What's that? Okay. Who's doing this? Who did he talk? Who is he talking to? Okay. Okay, here we go. Are you doing this? Okay. So Rihanna has not had new music since 2016, but that could change. And we know that because of her husband. A$AP Rocky was on Jason Lee's podcast, Hollywood Unlocked, and said something that a lot of people are really animated by.
When did you guys get married? Was it? I'm not answering that. Oh, okay. Are you the reason why we don't have an album? Because people, people, like you, 3 kids now.
Yo, she in the studio right now. Yeah, I said it. Sorry, babe. Oh, God. Like, bro, she worked. She cooking, bro. No funny.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
By the way, I made a mistake. They're not married.
It's fine, but he's a liar. They're not. She is not making music.
Why?
We have been begging for music for years.
I believed him there.
I do not believe him.
He seemed remorseful that he had said it.
No, she's raising the kids.
Why?
Sorry, he tried to get the heat off him on the question.
Why would they want to make it seem like she's?
They're blaming him for. They're saying, "Oh, she got married, had the kids. You're the reason why she's not releasing music. We've been asking for it forever." Yeah, totally. Yes. I don't believe it.
What?
Oh. Why do you think? Why would he lie about that?
The question was framed in that.
Why wouldn't he just be like, because she doesn't need to make music, because we're having a good time, because we got 3 kids, because we travel?
Every couple years they try to go, oh, she's
no,
making music.
When have we ever heard A$AP say she's in the studio right now, she's cooking up? Never.
I don't believe
Never. So we never have. So I'm saying, why would he lie? They don't lie. They're very authentic. Like when she says, I don't want to make no music right now because I'm not thinking about y'all, she'll say that. So if A$AP's saying, and the way he said it too, he's not lying.
We'll see.
Okay.
We shall see.
Okay.
Hey guys, Dane Drebin in Gig Harbor, Washington. I don't know if she's making music or not, but sticks and stones may break my bones, but the thought of getting some new Rihanna music sure does excite this guy over here.
Yeah,
so
no,
let's get some new Rihanna music. The world's a better place when we got Rihanna making tunes.
I believe him on this. I really do. What else you guys want to talk about?
Hi, my name is Miranda. I'm from Charlotte, and I am speaking on the Miss North Carolina.
Yeah, racist rant.
Yeah. So it actually sits well. Like I'm from the same hometown as she is, or county. I say we went to rival high schools, and I've been seeing a lot of things. Personally, I've actually made comments on it myself. I think it's really important that when you go onto a platform that's as big as Miss USA, that you remember that digital footprint is forever. And although you may not want to address the people that you originally offended in those moments while you were younger or even recently, you have to remember that you have a younger generation of ladies or even little boys that are looking up to you. And while and they may resonate or they may identify with the things that you're saying are so bad and that other people are taking offense to. So it's really important to remember those things. And I just think that this whole thing is a learning experience. And I know that people can grow, but it's going to start with taking accountability.
Well, she surrendered the crown. One more.
Hey guys,
what's up? It's Diamond the Entertainer. Now listen, I understand why Nolan Wells' friends' names are being dragged through the mud. Must I remind you that they scrubbed their social media accounts, the friends had his car keys, and they had his cell phone. At this point, the math is not mathing. I'm not saying they're guilty, but I'm also not saying they're innocent either.
It's not clear about the cell phone. I will say that. Okay. Whether they took a cell phone or not. What is G?
Hillary Duff.
Okay.
All good.
No sound? Can I hear it?
Can you, New York City, can you please give the warmest welcome to my friends? Good shot!
Okay. I think I got it. Yeah. Can you zero the clock? Okay, a minute. So Hillary Duff not only is playing Madison Square Garden, but she's selling it out. Lots of millennial women are very excited about this. So she is proving a point to them that you don't have to hold grudges with your ex.
New York City, can you please give the warmest welcome to my friends? Good shot!
So that was Good Charlotte and Joel Madden, her ex-boyfriend, and Hillary is really good friends with Joel Madden's wife, Nicole Richie. So it proves that as something that people in my office don't believe, you don't have to hold grudges against your ex. We will see you tomorrow.
We got through the show, guys.
Oh, my God.
Yay, Harv. Woo. What's that football meme when the football player's like, they had us in the first quarter. I didn't think we were going to make it.
They had us in the first half, not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie. But you know what? We came, we dominated, we finished. Good job, Harvey. You can do it all over again tomorrow. I really typically never feel bad for Harvey, like ever. Why would I feel bad for a rich man, rich white man? But I actually feel bad for him. I do feel bad for him right now. I went to tell him to we have to get going. We're on a time crunch. When I tell you I found this man in the corner, turned damn near like he had tears in his eyes, unraveling a Ricola. Like, I know. He's really feeling it.
Happens. Me too, though. So I'm gonna. Just kidding.
Skedaddle. Oh yeah, Caitlin, you did great.
Good job.
Thanks, guys.
Great job.
Thanks for having me today. It was super fun. Yeah.
And yeah, what's your mom's name?
My mother's name is Nadine.
Nadine, and what's your dad's name?
My dad's name is Chris.
Nadine and Chris, you guys did a
Shouts
phenomenal job.
Shout out, Mom and Dad. I love you guys. And shout out to my twin, Kennedy. I love her.
Kennedy, you guys did a great job. Caitlin, you did a great job. You did a great job on your internship.
Yep.
Did a great job holding it down for me and Luka today. And did a great job commenting on stories.
Yeah.
So, good job.
Thanks, guys.
All right, guys, with that being said, we will see you guys tomorrow. No one ever tells me I sound like Nina Parker, but I do know Nina Parker. Fun story, quick story. Before I worked here, I worked at E! News, and Nina Parker was working at E! News at the time on Nightly Pop. I piloted a show called Daily Pop, and when I told her that I was coming to TMZ, she sat me down for like a good hour, and she gave me a very heart-to-heart conversation on how to make it in this newsroom. And something that she told me that I will tell you is she basically told me that if you can make it in the TMZ newsroom, you can make it in any newsroom basically in America.
Oh, really? Yeah.
That's what I was told, and I firmly believe that after working here for almost 8 years. I do believe if you can work in these trenches, you can work in any trench of a newsroom that there is.
It doesn't even feel like the trenches. It's been so much fun.
Shit. I'm just playing. No, but you guys have a great afternoon, and we will see you tomorrow. The posters got sent out yesterday. Some got sent out yesterday, some got sent out today. Amber does have them, though, so see you guys tomorrow.
Bye, guys.